But on screen, the wheels are in motion for the OG Bloodline reuniting. We saw Jimmy come back at Bad Blood, hell of a pop. But now they're outnumbered. And it's Solo, Fatu, and the Tongans beating the crap out of Roman and Jimmy. And I really like that Jimmy said, we need help. Should I get him? Roman's, no yeet.
No yeet.
And then they get their ass kicked, and Jimmy's like, we need help. He goes and asks Jay, and Jay is, get out my face with that BS.
Sad. That was very sad.
I want to ask you, how do you think we go from get out my face to I'll team up with you? Is it a Tongans costing Jay his title at Crown Jewel? Is it Jimmy helping him retain his title in a situation? Or is it Sami Zayn?
I think for sure it takes Roman. I think it takes Roman to talk to Jay or have some type of connection to Jay. Now he is Jay defending that belt next week, and I hope, and I don't think that they're giving it to Philly. So I don't think they're giving it to Braun Breaker next week. Now I could be wrong. Like I said, man, you've been wrong about what they felt like they should do, and they just do the unthinkable. But yeah, I don't think they are. But like if we do get a Jimmy run in, that'd be cool. I don't think the Tongas in them will factor in much because they haven't done it all year. So only thing I would see is Jimmy helping. But then again, like I said, I don't think that's gonna work.
But that's not very baby facious.
Yeah, you're right. So I think it's gonna take Roman. I think Roman has to say something to Jay for Jay to think about it. I think Jimmy doing it is not gonna work, and I don't think Sammy doing it is gonna work. But I think Sammy will be the person that Jimmy gonna get to first. I think Jimmy will get to Sammy because Sammy loves Jimmy, and you know what I'm saying. So obviously he knows what's going on, and I think Sammy will be the one that try to get everybody back together. I think that's gonna be a part that nobody's talking about. I don't think it's gonna be Jimmy. I think it's gonna be Sammy.
Because the show is in Montreal.
Yes.
Like that Sammy's got to be the guy. Do you think that they surprise us with it? Do you think that they try and go, well, we have to get a fourth guy, and Jimmy's like, or Jay's like, I know a guy, and like that's how it happens?
Or vice versa. Or for the whole time, Jay like no, Jay's like no, Jay's like no, Jay's like no,
and then it's one of those like how it was with Randy Orton last year. He'll be there,
but it's like
because we got to get the yeet on the top of that.
I was about to say so everybody there, they be the last one, and then you got Solo and them talking shit like y'all got a fourth. Who's your fourth? And then you hear so then you know what I'm saying. Now we eating now. I think that's a good point. I think that can be. I think. If we had the pin, they should do that. Let it drag it out. Let Sammy be the first person. Drag it out. And when we get there, that makes the match even better. If you hear that, the crowd is gonna go bananas. If you hear that, it's gonna go bananas. I think they should do that. I think that was a smart call.
Do we get a Roman yeet?
Yes, got to. He gotta yeet. He's babyface now. If he don't yeet, he back a heel. He's a heel.
Did you see? I forget what he's calling it, but the yeet elbow.
Yes, I seen that. I actually seen it today.
What do you?
It looked nice. We might see it. I mean,
it looked nice.
It looked nice.
But you know anybody that might have a problem with that?
Big problem with that.
I think Jey Uso might get his ass handed to him by Dwayne one of these days.
I seen somebody say. I mean, but he did before. I don't know. Remember that Raw when he was flinging Jay on the stage?
I think it might happen again.
When he was throwing Jay
off the stage.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
But so this Bloodline situation is all piling up for the Survivor Series match. My guess is that's the next time we see Dwayne.
Yes, Survivor Series, 100%. And that leads to.
Do you think there's anything physical there, or it's just Dwayne with a mic telling Roman he's cut off, he's done? Instead of using his hand signals, he uses the words.
I think for sure that before we get any type of Roman and Dwayne altercation, you're gonna see him get physical with Cody first. I think the Cody stuff is is key towards those two fighting each other. And I know I heard speculation about them doing a triple threat for the belt, which I mean I'd be happy with because I don't think Dwayne can do 1-on-1 now at his age. So I think a triple threat would be better for him, or anything that involves multiple people to kind of hide his, Dwayne, what, in his 50s, late 50s, right? He don't look like it, but
so we're building towards a reveal still. I think that Dwayne is the one who told Solo, "You're in charge until I'm here."
yeah.
And I just am wondering, with the cage, with the War Games cage, how do we get that moment? Do they lift it right after the match? That way we can get Dwayne out there?
Mm-hmm.
Do we wait? Is this something that maybe happens at Saturday night's main event instead, and they just push past Survivor Series? Like, this is a moment that has to happen in the ring, where the big reveal. Dwayne was the one who set Solo up to be the tribal chief in his absence, and he's the one who pushed him.
I also feel like they might do like how they did on SmackDown. They might just do it on SmackDown. They might not do it on a pay-per-view, because the when they did when Cody gave up his opportunity,
I just don't believe that. I mean, it would have to be a SmackDown post Rumble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or
Raw, Netflix.
I think
because that's going to be a massive show, and Dwayne.
It's in LA.
It's in LA.
It's in LA. Yeah.
So maybe he doesn't come out at Survivor Series then.
I don't think
so. What would be the point to do the exact same shit you just did at Bad Blood?
Yeah. I don't think that's the point. I wouldn't. That's no point of him coming out there, because I mean it's a different structure, and now you ain't gonna walk down. Either Saturday Night Live, either it's a Saturday Night Main Event, or Netflix. Those are the only two we're gonna see Dwayne again. Now you might see him at Survivor Series, and I don't, but I feel like when you see him get physical, is either one of those two shows. I think the Raw, Netflix, like you said, we've been saying they're gonna stack it up. They already had the poster, and you've seen every fucking superstar from Raw and SmackDown on that poster. So it's not like they're just gonna just have one just Raw and it's just Raw. It's gonna be both. So I think he's gonna be there with Cena, with everybody. I think that segment going to be either the beginning or the end, which is going to be the end with him in the Bloodline. And I think he interrupts a Cody segment with Roman, maybe to give Roman another opportunity for the belt. Tell Roman, hey,
I think maybe like we get some announcement there that it'll be Rock Cody at Rumble.
Roman, yeah, that's what and that's what I think. Huh?
Just Rock Cody.
Oh, Rock Cody, yeah,
because Rumble, and then I could see Roman screwing him out of it.
Yeah, because I mean he TKO board and he said he owe him. So I think I think we see that. I think the Netflix will we see that happen, and I'd be excited about it. Yeah, I'd be really excited about that. Yeah, for sure.